On how many people have seen a Volta charging station out in the wild. Has anybody seen them? All right, good. Well, those of you who haven't, you're in luck because we have 12 of our media stations all over the showroom floor. So please check them out. We are excited to be partnering with the LA Auto Show this year. We're powering their EV track, and we have our media stations here. You can see a couple of our partners with VW and Nissan. So what is Volta Charging? We are a nationwide network of EV charging stations powered by advertising. We're at the intersection of your daily lives where people eat, shop, and play. A quick list of some of our partners. You can see the different categories. We're at grocery stores, we're at retail malls, we're at pharmacies, and probably our fastest growing segment is entertainment. So you can see us at the top golfs around the country, movie theaters, amusement parks, as well as sports venues. We're really where life happens. So to show you a quick map, you can see the numbers there, 6,000 plus screens, 53 DMAs in 32 states. This number is constantly growing as we are installing stations literally every week. I wanted to spend a couple minutes just explaining on our placement. That's really important. So for us, you know, if you look at other EV charging companies, their stations are in the back of the parking lot where there's ease of power. It's probably not the best scenic looking place to be. But for us as an advertising medium, we know we get graded on impressions and CPMs and stuff. So we need to be at the highest choke point of traffic you can see here. So we're really footsteps away from the entrances, and literally less than 1% of our impressions are from the person charging the car at our station. It's really all the people walking in and out. So you can see that not only do we do well in the automotive category, but there's a lot of different categories that we do well on. You can see entertainment is big, especially here down in LA. CPG, as you can imagine, is a big category for us, just given we're located in front of a bunch of grocery stores. And there's just, given that premium real estate, there's a lot of other ways that you can partner with us. We have done riding drives, we've done car displays, we've done sports sponsorships, so many ways to partner. Let's give you a little bit closer look on our screens themselves, and if you go downstairs and see them, 7-foot tall stations with dual 55-inch screens, dynamic content that you can see here, and other capability as well. So as far as dynamic creative, if you can, here's a few examples. If you can focus on the center one, that's something we did recently with Jeep. They had an activation where it was different creative based on the weather. So if it was cold and rainy outside, they had the top on, doors on, and it had a corresponding message: sunny weather, top off, doors off, and a message there. So other ways that you can see on there on the screen of ways to partner with us. But our crown jewel really is Volta Vision. And what Volta Vision is a vehicle recognition dynamic ad serving platform. And what that means is at our stations, you can see here, can recognize the make and model of the car and then play an ad based on that particular car. So really the ultimate conquesting play. So just to give you an example, so early this year when the Nissan Ariya was launched, we did a campaign with Nissan. You can see on the screen, this is the ad that plays 24/7 on a rotating basis. So when a car comes up, our stations can detect that there's a car there. It can identify the make and model, and then you can see the ad will instantaneously change, and you can see the ad based on that car on the Kona. So just it really just indicates or highlights the difference between the Ariya and their competitors. So you can break it up in a number of different ways. The way Nissan decided to bucket it is this was our always on campaign when there was a non-conquested car there or the stall was empty. If an Ariya was there, they had a separate message. And then there was a list of competitors that they had. You can see this one is the Kona. They also conquested the the Niro, as well as the Chevy Bolt. So, see if this video plays. So just to give you an example, this is a real life example out in one of our marquee locations in Tustin, Whole Foods. But you can see the Ariya pull up, the ad will instantly change and stay up there for the duration of as long as that car is there charging. And you can see the Kia. And then again, you can see the Niro and the No-Max. Keep in mind that, again, it's not just for that person charging the car, but it's for the people walking by that they'll check out the car and check out the message. And then lastly, the Chevy Bolt. I think to emphasize also is, again, your ad canvas goes from that 55-inch screen, now from that 55-inch screen to include the entire car. So again, we kicked this off in Q1 with Nissan. You can see some of the results from their campaign. It was a third-party study, your typical control test group, where the control group, people that were not exposed to the Nissan Ariya ad on the Volta station, and then the test group, those that were exposed to the Ariya ad. You can see just a couple of the highlights there, just in terms of lift and increase of top-of-mind awareness, interested in Ariya, and then future action as far as test drive or making a reservation. And I know probably that the purchase funnel slide is part of every media owner's deck. What I think makes this remarkable is that, as I mentioned before, we do well in many other categories, CPG, entertainment, so really high baselines. But for auto, our baselines are anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5 times that. It just speaks to the endemic nature of who we are and how we relate to auto. So in summary, it's location, 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 right? We're in the best markets, the best venues, and within those venues, front and center. Beautiful architecture, your ad will really pop in an uncluttered environment, a premium and engaged audience. Because at the end of the day, it's all about just driving bodies and driving traffic to dealerships, and it's up to them and up to the salesperson on what they actually buy. The conquesting technology in terms of Volta vision and proven results. So that was a quick snapshot of Volta. We, again, are around today. I have our auto team and marketing teams here. Again, check us out on the showroom floor. We'll be at Hotel Fig later today. I'm sure you guys will stop there for a beverage, so look us up. And thanks for your time.